Hi everyone, my name is Captain Libby Weiss, and I am standing here in a building in Ramat, Israel, where just 2 hours ago a Hamas rocket landed right outside. I'm really standing in the apartment, and I want to show you how an apartment looks that is really facing a rocket attack. So now we're stepping into the apartment. Right behind me is the living room. That's where we're standing. There is glass everywhere. I'm not sure if you can hear the crunches of the glass under my feet. Right behind me is the balcony where I see laundry, I see socks, I see flowers. I don't know if you can see, there's right there. Good, there's the TV behind me. This is a regular living room. This is what happens. This is the impact of a rocket that lands. Luckily, the people here were able to make it into the shelter room behind me. But this is the level of destruction. I'm holding here in my hand a piece of shrapnel that came from the rocket. Pieces like this are unfortunately what led to the casualty from this event, who was outside and who was unfortunately hurt by one of these pieces of shrapnel. I want to give you just a little bit more perspective of how this apartment looks. Behind me now is the kitchen and the lunch that was being had. It's incredibly tragic to see. Here it looks like there was some chicken that the family was about to eat. Again, this is how it looks. This is what happens when a Hamas rocket lands right outside of your house, and this is the impact of that hit. Glass here is everywhere. All of the doors of the balcony, the sliding doors are I mean, there's glass here everywhere. And it is incredibly miraculous that the people here were able to survive. But this is why we are doing what we are doing. This is why we are striking Hamas targets. This is why we are doing everything possible to make sure that they can no longer launch these kinds of attacks. But nobody should live this way. Nobody should have to be sitting in their home on a Saturday afternoon and suddenly run to a shelter. The people here are civilians. As you can see, this is an apartment building. It doesn't get more civilian than what you're seeing here, and this is clearly an attack on these people. Thank you for joining me, and we'll keep you posted of other updates as they develop.